Good evening, everybody. How are you? Blue tape?
Hello, folks.
Hey. How's everybody doing? Oh, I forgot. Oh, well,
Let's see. Where are you at in this big Factorio
I'm
world?
in the I'm in the middle somewhere. I thought our goal bar is supposed to be there, but wherever it is. That's fine. I'll just move me down. Yeah, whatever.
Too much
uh,
technology. I think that's
yeah, I can't keep up. I literally can't. It's all good. I'm right here, Wesley. How
what
are
you
you?
need. What you need is an AI to do all this for you.
Ah, that would be so nice. Do you know why the reason the goal bar isn't there is because we achieved our previous goal of 30 followers. We got a few in the last couple of days. We are at 31, I think.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Ooh, one more to a power of two.
Yes, it's very exciting.
You know I'm
Ninja,
a
welcome.
big
Hello.
fan of
Good evening.
powers of two.
I did know that. You're probably also a Fibonacci nerd. Am I right? Am I right?
No, not at all.
No.
Fibonacci numbers are so arbitrary.
Well, fair enough. Hey, that would be so cool, Ninja. If he watches, have him give us a follow. We're getting there. We're getting there. 18 more or 19 more until we can become Twitch affiliates, which makes us cool. I've got some plans for what we should do when we become affiliates, Wes. I
Oh
think I'm
yeah?
gonna I think I'm gonna hire somebody on Fiverr to make us like, custom like stream elements, whatever the like borders and backgrounds and everything. You can get sort of like a package for some people do it for like 20, $30. And I was like, yeah, man,
Hmm.
we could do that. That'd be cool, and it'd be a cool
Wonder
way to celebrate becoming affiliated. So I should put
uh
that somewhere. Go
I
ahead.
wonder if I could find someone on Fiverr, send them a picture of me, and have them make a little illustrated avatar.
That would be cool. And I certainly there are ways. Um, oh yes, certainly Ninja. If he is willing to give us the follow, he can watch or not. That's totally fine either way. I'm not picky. We're just looking for 19 more. I should choose my words wisely. Uh, Friendly people to give us that old heart so we can become affiliated. Speaking of which, we've been slacking on our other goals because you have to stream like to become affiliated. You have to stream 8 days in the last month, and for what was it, 16 hours or something like that. So basically, it's like twice a week for 2 hours at a time. Maybe it's not 16 hours. Anyway, something
Mm.
like that. But we've been slacking because I was out of town and I was sick, so we're not up to that currently. But I
So
figure we
you're
can
saying we
recover
need
that.
to start a Sunday night stream?
Something like that. We need to stream more consistently. Thanks, Ninja. And get 19 more followers, and we'll be cooking. We will be cooking, Wes. And
Cooking
that'll be
with
fun.
gas.
Yeah, and I have other good news on this topic. This we're doing a
Oh,
terrible job. We're in like panic mode. We need to launch this rocket, and instead we're sitting here blabbing about the stream. The other good news
well, given
is
a chance for people to join before we show them what I did between streams.
right, exactly. Jeez, I'm gonna die. Sorry, chat. I apologize. Yes, exactly, blue tape. We're cooking. The other thing that I discovered is remember how I said I wanted to do more like banjo, um, like sounds for the stream. Which, by the way, I think that the Twitch, whatever our Twitch layout that I hire somebody to do, should at least include banjo as an element. Um, oh wow, you changed your color. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
I
I just
found
found
out
it in the menu on the
that
top left.
if I just record my banjo music on my phone, it sounds amazing. For whatever reason, this microphone sounds terrible for the banjo and great for the voice. But my phone does an amazing job, so I'll just record banjo sound bites on my phone and send them over here, and we're good to go. So right now, we really only have one notification, which is when we get a follower. Which, by the way, if anybody wants to follow, you can try that out right now. Um, but we'll need a new one because once we become affiliated, then people can subscribe if they want to. No pressure, but it's an option. And so we'll need a new soundbite for that. So I now know how to do it. And I thought maybe I'll even record a couple of songs and make like a soundtrack for the like stream starting soon thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. That's enough blabbing. What's going on in Factorio, Wesley?
All
Jeez.
right. So, first of all, I hopped on about 25 minutes ago.
Okay.
So things have just been kind of plugging along for a little bit here,
Uh-huh.
which is great. Get things kind of backed up, get
Yes.
all the chests filled up, stuff like that.
All the
But
mall
I was not
stocked.
idle in that
Oh, okay.
time.
Good, good, good.
Come with me
I
for
shall.
great loot.
Okay.
Over here, in these two chests,
Wow.
are some major upgrades for our armor.
Uh,
So
indeed.
this is all stuff we already had researched. We just needed to build it. It's kind of resource expensive. But
Yes.
I got some power armor, good chunk of solar panels to keep them powered. 2 Mark II roboports for each of us. Oh,
Wow.
you're gonna need here. Let me put this in your chest here. You're gonna
Yeah,
need
yeah.
some more of these construction robots,
Indeed.
um, as well as some exoskeletons, which will make us walk 30% faster per exoskeleton, so 60% faster,
Yes.
and some batteries to make sure that we can keep all this running through the night.
That sounds so cool. I just also noticed I'm just pointing at the exoskeleton here, and I noticed that it's equipable on a Spidertron. And I know I've been gushing
Yep.
about the Spidertron from Factorio stream number 1, but we are in panic mode. Hey, Driver 81, good to see you. He's on the YouTube chat. Welcome, glad to have you. Um, I know I've been gushing about the Spidertron since day one, but Wesley, Space Age launches on Monday, and we have not fired a rocket off.
Yes.
It's a sad state of affairs. We're multiple streams behind because of sickness and travel, which is my real job's fault. Well, not the sickness, but the travel is. But anyway, we have got to launch this rocket as soon as possible. So we need to work towards that today. And then I want you, even though I know you're busy, to work on it off stream so that we can get as
Okay.
close as possible to launching on
Wait.
Thursday's stream, if that can even be done.
I missed how you tied that into the Spidertron. Did you say we're not going to do that?
Yes, I'm
Spidertron?
saying I am willing to sacrifice the Spidertron until after
Okay.
the rocket is launched. Yes.
That makes sense. The Spidertron is, if I remember right, it's in league with the rocket in difficulty.
Right. And so it'd be hard to do both at the same time, is what you're saying?
Yeah. That said, a lot of the difficulty of the Spidertron is the same difficulty as the rockets. It's kind of, by the time you're launching the rocket, you kind of already have all this stuff for the Spidertron.
Ninja, the Spidertron
make sure
is like the ultimate power armor
before you put on
machine. Go ahead, I'm listening.
The latency is just enough that we keep talking over each other.
Right.
Make sure before you put on the new power armor that you take all your solar panels and stuff out of the old one.
Right. Let me make sure I do that. How do you open the inventory for that again?
Right click on the armor while you're wearing
it. Yes. I totally didn't. I totally forgot to do that. That is okay.
Yeah, otherwise it just keeps all that good stuff in the armor.
Is there a way to just shift click? There you go. The Spidertron is like the ultimate like power armor exoskeleton suit of awesomeness that I still want to get. Okay, I still want to get there, but we can work on it in Space Age. Yeah, instead of in the base game. So let's launch the rocket first. That's what I'm saying.
That seems like a good idea. You'll have to Tetris all that stuff in there and just put in as many solar panels will fit after you put in the 2 big batteries. You don't have to put the 2 small batteries back
Not in the trash slots. Are you out of your mind? I shift clicked my batteries and it defaulted them into the trash slots.
That's funny.
That's
it's not like they disappear. If that's the case, the robots will just come put them in a chest.
Yeah. Okay. Right click on the armor. There we go. I got it. I got it. Okay, then I assume the Mark II. I'm not. Yeah. I assume the Mark II roboports are the next priority, and then the exoskeletons.
Yep. And then you can just fill the rest with solar panels.
I don't need the Mark I personal batteries or the Mark I roboport, right?
Yeah, both of those at this point take up more space than they're worth. And don't walk until the sun comes up, because I want to see what you think of the new movement speed.
Okay, I
but
shall
you're not
mark
going to be
this.
able to do it until the solar panels start collecting some power.
Yeah, how do I know the sun is up? Just when the lights in the base turn off, I guess?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's coming up.
Okay. Excellent.
Doo, doo, doo. The sun'll come up tomorrow.
Well, that's true. Have you seen that movie?
That's a movie? I thought it was a song.
Well, it's a song from a musical that's a movie. Yes. It's all of the
Ah,
above.
I should have guessed. Okay, the sun's up enough. Uh, Go ahead and walk and see what you think. See if you can tell
Okay.
any difference.
Ready, set, go. It's definitely faster. But I will
Yeah.
say making me wait to see it, my
Well, I
imagination went a
suppose.
little further.
Oh, you could
It's
take
all good.
the here. I just took the exoskeleton out of mine. Let's have a race. I'm gonna go straight down in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Oh
It's
wow,
way
that's some
faster.
latency.
Yes. But it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It's not from Pitch Perfect, actually. Maybe it is. What movie is it from originally? Isn't it Annie? Either way. Okay, Wesley, that's enough faffing about. We need to launch a rocket. What in the world do we need to do? We're doing the research and we're getting close, question mark? Like when I click on the rocket,
Yeah.
I
Let's take a
see
look. So we
three,
can,
four yellow things.
if we
Oh,
want to super shortcut it, we can technically beat the game by launching an empty rocket.
yeah, that sounds good. What's the alternative? A
But
full rocket? Yeah,
well,
Shirley
you
Temple.
you put a
What movie is that?
satellite in it.
Oh,
That's what
is
gets you the actual reward for launching the rocket. You have to have a satellite, and then it brings back the space science.
ah
So
yes.
launching it without the satellite technically will bring up the like you finished the game screen, but it feels a little like
Well,
you you didn't get the reward for it.
okay. Well, Um, your call. I'll defer to you. Whatever you want to do.
I think we should do it. In fact, looking at it now, it's not even that expensive.
Okay. Then let's put a thing in
Yeah,
it.
like all we
I
have to
just
do
want.
is it's researching it that's expensive. It costs 2,000 of each science pack to research space science, which lets
Ah,
you build the satellite, which is pretty cheap.
okay. Well, what about this? What if we research the rocket, start constructing the rocket, and while it's building, we can work on the satellite situation? Huh?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay. I
All
try.
right, so I see you're researching concrete. I'm just going to queue up a few more.
I
Get
am
rocket
just
fuel queued
clicking.
up.
Yep. I'm just clicking on so I'm clicking on the rocket silo, and whatever we don't have, I'm researching it. So, yes. Okay, Ninja Alpaca
All
is
right.
on board. So
What is not queued up?
we are. I said this last stream. The different colors of science have been the like waypoints along the route as far as like what to do next, right? But we now have all the
Yes.
science. Basically, there you go. You just queued the research for the rocket silo. The
Yes.
research is
So
done. So what in the world do we need to build between now and then to get ready
uh,
for this?
at this point, it's all bottlenecks. Like if I
Okay.
add up how many science packs we need for the currently queued research, it is 1,000. It's over 2,000 of each
Mm,
science pack, which
yes.
is kind of a lot.
It definitely is, considering we're making like, I don't know, 4 at a time of these purple ones. The server's lagging,
Yeah.
which is to say that you are
Oh no.
lagging. It's all right.
Oh
We'll give
no.
it a sec. I can still hear you though. I'd rather hear
Oh,
you and
it's
have the game lag than the other way.
well, it's because my phone is on the different internet.
Ah, well, let's
Okay, so
just
it did just drop you from the game. Uh, while I
skip a
wait
sec.
for this internet to clear up,
Oh,
I'm
apparently I
actually
was
going
lagging a little
to.
bit. That's not good. Sorry, chat.
Oh, it
Ay,
was
ay.
definitely me. My Wi-Fi just disconnected and reconnected.
Well, that's fair, but OBS said I was dropping some frames as well at the same time, so
Um, anyway, while it does that,
yes, yes.
I'm gonna send you the save file in an email.
Go ahead. Could you also re-invite me? Because normally it like just oh, there it says join Wesley's game. Never mind. I've got it. If it will work, we'll see. Oh, it says I'm lagging again. That makes me sad. I paid for nicer internet. I want it to not lag. You might need to re-host it once you're able to rejoin the, or I can just host it.
Let me
Oh,
save.
it's letting
It says you're
me.
downloading
Yeah,
the map very slowly.
there it goes. It's speeding up. 60 seconds. We'll give it a minute here. Sorry, everybody. What can you do? The internet is going to be the internet.
Yep.
Watching the ETA. Boy, this is like watching downloads on Windows 95. It's like your download will be done in 10 minutes, 3 seconds, 45 days.
Especially considering the save. Actually, I have it right open. I can tell you exactly how big it is.
Is it going to be like 6 megabytes?
It's 7 megabytes.
That was close.
It is like the size of an image.
It's like downloading a song on Napster back in the day.
Yeah.
Hey, Ninja Alpaca, that's a great idea. She said to blame it on the solar flares. Totally legit. 100% true.
Did you ever set up a waiting screen as a scene in OBS?
Yes. Yep. It is a separate scene. It's still a lame scene. That's another thing we should upgrade over the next couple of weeks as we get closer to our goal of making affiliate. We should get a better loading screen that's not made in PowerPoint. That's yeah. Let me work on that. We should. I was gonna say you brought up having somebody make like a animated version of you, which is a fantastic idea. And for sure, there are ways to make like the little animated Wesley like talk when you're talking, right? Like people do that.
Oh yeah, there's some kind of Discord plugin that does that.
Yes. So you work on getting an anime version of yourself, and I'll work on figuring out how to make it talk on stream. That'd be fantastic.
All right, man. My internet's struggling so much that I like manage to open Gmail, but I can't compose an email.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's struggling too. It keeps dropping frames. It's literally got to be the solar flares, Ninja Alpaca. You are 100% right. It's killing. Hey, Jacob, welcome. Glad to have you. Glad you're alive. How's it going? Hey, it's letting me join the server, Wes. It's fantastic. You live? Do you partially live or fully live? Are you in a state of undeath? I would buy it if you were.
I wonder why it is that it takes so much more data for Gmail to compose an email than to like open your actual email folder.
I don't know. Undeath continually.
Weird.
Yep, that sounds right. That's what it's like to have a newborn, or just to have more than one child generally, or even having one child. Driver 81, we are currently streaming twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday at this time, well, starting 19 minutes ago. And we're sort of rotating between Factorio and Minecraft if I can get the server working again, and RimWorld, and probably other things in the future. But at the moment, we're trying to beat this game so that we can start Space Age on the 21st, which is Monday. So we'll probably do a special launch stream. Jeez, it's lagging me to death. A special launch stream for that on Monday. Aye. If the internet will work between now and then.
Yeah.
That is the plan.
Here's a bit of trivia. So I thought it might be uploading the map to you so slowly, because of some whatever server hosting thing in Factorio. Surely the internet isn't actually that slow. Except now I'm uploading it to the email, and it really is that slow.
indeed.
Like we're trying like 10 kilobytes a second.
Cool. Yeah, we'd love to have you, Driver 81. Or we're just hanging out. You're totally cool to chill out on YouTube, but most of the people are on Twitch. If you want to come over on Twitch, there should be a link in the description. Either way, it's fine. Glad to have you, no matter what. All right. So, what can we do to improve our output of resources that we're going to need? Oh, geez, for the next little while.
Well,
Jeez.
let's see. Well, first of all, I am almost done uploading this. I'm done uploading it to an email.
Okay.
Which is now sending. So you should get this email in a minute. And then I suggest throwing that in your Factorio folder, and then you can host here.
Okay. You want me to do that now?
I don't know. Should we? Or should we give it another minute and see how kind it's going to be?
Well, it's a little better than it was. I wonder if it was sort of rubber banding worse because you were uploading the file, which is choking your upload probably. For those 6 megabytes.
Yeah.
Let's give it a minute. And if it disconnects again, I'll just host it. How's that?
Okay. Sounds good. So it's basically just bottlenecks at this point. We will just watch the little belts of science and see which one's emptying and why.
Okay. That sounds good.
But I happen to notice already that we are short on engines.
Okay. Then let's work on that. In the meantime, Ninja is wondering how big the internet is nowadays.
Because half of our engine factories are not.
Come look. I don't know what that means. Yeah, the internet is dead, Jacob. I've heard that.
Yeah.
Because none of you are real. You're all bots. And we're also bots. So that's totally fair. What do you mean the engine factories aren't working? What's going on?
Half of them. Take a look at these engine factories.
These are not the engine factories.
Look what's going on.
I'm looking. Are these pointing in the wrong direction? Yes, they are. Of course they are. That was probably me.
Wait.
Let's be real.
Oh, yeah, that's true, but that's not the only problem.
It's not?
The other problem is that they have no recipe set.
Oh, how silly. Yes, we are living in a simulation. Totally true.
True story.
There you go. Well, that helps.
Yep, that'll make a big difference.
Okay, so the engines... Oh my gosh, it hurts my brain so bad. Are coming over here and getting fed into this to make... what are these things called?
Oh, wait. Were these engines only being used to make electric engines?
Probably.
Oh, yeah. We must have different engines somewhere for our... Ooh, what is it? Blue Science takes engines. Where's our blue science coming from?
We're making blue science right over here, Wesley. So these engines are being used for the blue science right here.
Yeah. I see now.
Yep. Ninja Alpaca says
it's spaghetti.
Of course it is. We're cooking spaghetti over here, Wesley. That's the entire point. Ninja Alpaca said that we're living in a simulation, which I know you're a fan of that one. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we seem to be demonstrating with our technology that we can figure stuff like that out.
What is that emoji, Blue Tape? I can't tell. Is that Pikachu doing something? It's not surprise Pikachu. It's very tiny from where I'm sitting. All right, so it seems like the engine units are keeping up now. Whether or not they were before, I'm not sure, but they seem to be now. Jacob says if we were in a simulation, then the energy required to run it would have to be bigger than the universe. You don't know that, Jacob, because if this is a simulation, then you don't know how big the universe actually is, huh?
Not only that, but if this is a simulation, you don't know to what degree it is simulated. Right? The human brain runs on 45. Yeah, the human brain runs on 45 watts and can create hallucinations that fool you into thinking they're real. So apparently you only need a 45 watt computer to create a simulation that you cannot distinguish from reality.
Right. My argument to this simulation argument is who cares? Right? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. What's the difference?
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
I wish I could. Wish I could. Okay, I'm gonna pull up Twitch again. I want to be able to see the chat, but I don't want to choke my internet with a
Pull it up
video
on your phone.
stream.
That's where I have the stream. It's on my phone.
That's a great idea.
Yep. That's what I've got.
Hopefully, because I also have Discord on my phone, so hopefully it does fine.
As Rene, okay, so Jacob says, as Rene Descartes famously said, cogito ego sum. I don't speak Latin, if that's what that is. I think, therefore, I am. And Ninja Alpaca says, I am now your god with a picture of a, what is that? A squid? A computer? I can't tell. Wesley, we're talking about philosophy. We're not launching a rocket. We are failures. What else do we need?
We are launching a rocket. Look at the percentage up at the top right.
Okay, you got me there. You make a good point. Hi, hon. Teresa is here. Here, pull up a chair. And let me switch headphones so you can hear Wesley. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Is that a squid?
We're making slow progress, Teresa, and the internet is occasionally cooperating.
All right.
Both of our internet is occasionally cooperating.
What do you mean? I thought ours was great.
Yeah, it normally does, until we try to stream, I guess. What were you saying, Wes?
That will help. And that is that actually maybe the next assembler? Yes, assembling machine 3. We could build some of those, put them in strategic places.
That might work. Yeah, it has struggled a little bit. You see right there where it's like yellow and it's dropping a few frames? So it's not totally perfect.
Why is that? Where's the mouse for this thing?
Let's see. Were we putting any of these speed modules in a box or anything?
But I can scroll up. Do you want me to scroll up? Not speed modules, I don't think. The efficiency modules we are.
Let's put a little box here for some of those.
All right. We can easily do that.
Into a wooden box.
Oh, let me turn the camera so we can see you. You're
Let's
cuter
put
than me.
just a single stack of.
Yes, they do.
Let's see. Speed module doko. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, speed modules is a great idea. So like switching to assembly machine 3 and installing speed modules has got to make a huge difference, right?
Yeah. But it also consumes a lot of power.
Okay, well, we can expand the power infrastructure if that's what we need.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. If you put 3 speed modules in assembling machine 3, it pulls like a megawatt.
And how many megawatts are we producing right now?
Well, we're currently using 12 for the whole factory.
Oh.
But that's because everything's kind of backed up. If we look back over a few hours, we've peaked at like 40.
Oh,
so it's definitely
chat, Blue Tape. Hold on. Go ahead, Wes. I'm listening.
Well, what you can do is maybe just like put a couple of speed modules and an efficiency module in, kind of balance it a little.
Sounds like a good plan.
Then it's not quite as bad.
Blue Tape asked how we can be sure that we're not in a rocket right now, which of course is the famous thought experiment that led to relativity. So you can't is the answer. Nice try, though. But we
just started learning about the Lagrangian in physics.
Yeah.
It's very mind-bending fun.
Oh, yeah. We saw the comet tonight. Did anybody else go check out the comet? I'm glad you brought that up, honey. Did you see it, Wesley?
It's looking good. Yeah, it was just about visible to the naked eye.
It was.
Oh, we saw it easily.
100%, yeah.
Easily. Like, got out of the van and I was like, whoa, there it is.
Totally. Here, grab out these speed modules from in here.
No, I will grab the efficiency modules. You grab the speed modules.
Well, I was going to say, take these and use them to craft some assembling machine 3s.
Oh.
Here, I'll take half of them.
Oh, I already took
never mind. I'll wait for it to refill.
It's stacking in. Yeah, it'll be up
Okay,
again
yeah.
tomorrow night. And higher in the sky also. Okay, so you want me to make... Geez, honey drop.
Yeah,
Some
so
of
just in your
those...
inventory, you can craft a few of these assembling machine 3s. If you run
Mhm.
out of assembling machine 2s, they're in the mall.
Right. It crafted
And then
some of those.
if you're walking around and you see something that's bottleneck, crafting is a bottleneck, you can replace it with some of these,
All
and
right.
they get pretty fast.
Where are the assembling machines to?
Oh, they take 4 modules. Oh, they're here.
Ah, thank you. Ninja Alpaca says maybe we are in cry out chambers dreaming up this nonsense as we are on our way to Mars. Oh, you mean like cryo chambers? Autocorrect killed you on that one, Ninja. But I get you. Yeah, that could be. But again, my argument is, who cares? Like, what's the difference if we are? All right. Oh,
So I thought these only took 3 modules. They take 4. So let me see.
cool.
If you put a
Jeez. Yeah, I did it. I put them in. The efficiency modules, you mean? Wesley? Are you there? I can't hear you. We've lost Wesley. Anyway,
What did you think of the comment, Andy?
the comment was really
5
cool.
crafting speed as opposed to the 0.75 that's just a raw assembly machine 2.
Yes,
So more than double the speed.
that's pretty good.
Okay.
And what was the
but
change in energy consumption, setting it up that way?
let's see. So an assembly machine 2 uses 155 kilowatts. That setup was using 500 kilowatts. So well more than double the cost.
Indeed.
Although we could look at other configurations. Like what if we put in 1 speed module and 3 efficiency?
Let's try that. Stand by. Stand by. We just finished one of the big researches, and I wanted to see. Oh yeah.
Oh, rocket fuel. We're gonna have to get that set up.
3 more. Okay, we could maybe do that soon. But let me put some efficiency modules in here. Let's see the difference.
Okay. So it's
What is
exactly
doing?
twice the speed at well less than twice the consumption. So
That's the
that's
way.
a good way to upgrade.
Okay.
Okay, so
Sweet.
yeah, we'll do that.
Let's go make rocket fuel, shall we?
Yes. Let's.
We we
Oh,
are
wait,
trying
before
to
we go down,
multitask, Ninja. We're just bad
I'm
at it.
just gonna put some junk in a chest and pick up a bunch of iron and copper.
I need to do the same. I
Do we
just
have a
always end
junk
up with
chest?
well, let's just put some here. Here, I've got 2 wooden chests, which don't hold a
Nice.
ton, but I always end up with stinking coal in my inventory. I do know why. It's when we were deconstructing the old steel array. And a bunch of sulfur. Jeez. Save me from
Yeah.
my own inventory.
Don't need the old modular armor or the personal batteries, extra solar panels, old RoboPort.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, and another thing I noticed, our stone patch right down here
Is
is getting
nearly
pretty
gone.
slim. We're gonna
Right.
have to do something about that. Oh, we haven't tried deconstructing with all our new robots. Here, come down here.
Okay, hold on. I'm just seeing there is a stone patch straight to the right. Oh, thanks, honey. Straight to the right of us.
Ah, yes.
So we could head out that way. There's also
We'd have to
some
go.
spider bases that we'd have to take care of.
Yeah, we'd have to take care of some of those.
But yes, let's
But first,
deconstruct
step
stuff.
down into this forest. Let's
Love you, honey.
try this out.
Okay, hold on. I am coming. Okay, ready, set, go.
Okay, ready? Wait.
Holy crap. Wow.
There goes a bunch of our pollution-eating trees.
You're right. Can we replant them with the robots? That was just
No.
400 wood in about a second. Holy cow.
There we go.
What a difference. Let me just craft an iron chest to put all that wood in that's now filling my inventory. Boom, boom, boom. Here, put yours in as well. Unless you want it. I can't imagine that.
I'll
But
get rid of sediment.
no, your eyes don't deceive you, Ninja Alpaca. That's the power of robots. We're going to need it if we're going to launch this rocket. You
Okay,
said
yeah.
you need a
We
bunch
had-
of
we had-
copper and iron?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna have some on me because you always need it for crafting bits and bobs as you're building
So true.
new
Can I-
infrastructure.
Can I do this without picking up coal is the question. And the answer is no. Oh, now I've got batteries.
Oh yeah, we've got a
Wow.
couple of issues. Our copper is going to be an issue pretty soon here.
We worked so hard to upgrade that.
I mean, we did, but we only upgraded it. Oh, we did get it up to 2 belts. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's going to be fine for a little while.
Alright.
And our iron's at 4 belts, so that's fine.
Yeah, well, it's at 4
So-
belts in as much as the train can move that much. I noticed when
Yeah,
we first logged on that the chests were filling up here. But I guess
Wait, which chests?
like the chests that load the train up at the iron patch were getting full. But I assume that that's because the train wasn't getting unloaded fast enough, meaning we weren't consuming 4 full belts. Maybe I'm
Yes, I
mistaken,
think
but that was my
the
thought.
case. I think basically the whole base got backed up all the way to the mines,
Yes, and so that's what
which
was
is
holding it.
exactly what we want.
I thought that because I thought you had done some math that the train does have the same throughput if it's like running continuously as the 4 belts, so or close.
Yeah, it
So I assumed
should.
that was the situation.
Okay, I got a
Okay.
bunch of iron, bunch of copper. Here, let me throw some of it in your inventory.
Please do. I live to serve.
Okay, and now let's head down and get some rocket fuel.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's see, what are the actual ingredients? Solid fuel and light oil, and solid fuel is also
Being
made
made.
from light oil.
We are making it.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, I think it's what's fueling the oil train, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, this one little guy ain't gonna power our rocket though. Look at
Okay,
this
fair enough.
one
I'm
little-
just saying
tiny
that
little
like
guy.
we have the technology. That's all I mean, Wesley.
What we do have is a great infrastructure for just the raw refining here. That's looking good.
Good, good.
But what we do want to do, because we're going to need a lot of this light oil to make the rocket fuel, because that requires light oil specifically, we should
Oh.
stop turning that into petroleum gas.
I was going to say we have a lot of petroleum gas. Well, we have a lot of light oil too. All 4 of these tanks are completely full.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So maybe we're good. Okay, so let's set up. Let's
Teach me.
turn petroleum gas into solid fuel, and then add
Mhm.
the light oil to make it into rocket fuel.
Yes. What do you need?
Put down some chemical plants. Let's see how much. What are we looking at here? It makes
I don't
in 2
think
seconds. It makes a
have
rocket
any.
solid fuel. We probably want more than 1 per second, so maybe 4
Ninja
chemical
Alpaca.
plants.
What are the green what? What do you mean? The green little dots on all the factories? Those are efficiency modules that are installed in them. If that's what you mean. If not, specify. Sorry, what were you saying, Wes? You need how many? Of these,
4 chemical plants.
Okay, I'm crafting 5 as we speak.
And into those 4 chemical plants, we'll pipe this petroleum gas,
Oh. Okay.
and then that will make the solid fuel, which will then go into an assembling machine that we need to put the light oil also into. So we can just do it right here. We'll do the 4 chemical plants along here,
Okay,
and then the
they're almost
assembling
in
machine's
crafting.
just about.
Ninja, the green raindrops
Oh,
are lubricant, which we're piping all the way up to the main factory to make engines or motors or something. Yeah, exactly, blue tape. Okay, so I have the four. Where did they go? Oh, I swear the icons all look so similar. Okay, the four
yeah.
chemical
What I
plants.
usually
I've got
do,
them.
because it's easier to find in the crafting, if you hover over to craft it, it'll highlight it in your inventory.
You want them like this?
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Set these to solid fuel,
Mm-hmm. You can make
and
the
there we go.
solid fuel out of any petroleum product, right?
Yes. So there we go. I think 4 should be enough here, and then let's put that onto a belt just to help balance demand and usage.
Okay, and then you said assemblers to make the
Yes.
rocket fuel?
So I'll just like loop this around.
Oh, okay, so you want this up more like this?
Yeah. Should we try assembling machine 2s just for fun?
Or assembling machine 3s, you mean?
Assembling machine 3s, yeah.
Si, senor.
We would only need 4 in that case.
Okay.
All right, and then these make rocket fuel, and we'll
Wow.
pipe in again.
Sure.
Yeah,
Cool.
that wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't. Substation. Oh, you already did it. You're too fast, Wesley. Cool. Oh, and we need some of these. Boom, 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 and boom. It's not symmetrical. Who cares? Who needs symmetry, Wes? Not me.
All right, and then the next question is, what do we actually do with this rocket fuel?
I have no idea.
Like, you don't need it. The rocket silo. There it is. We're gonna need to make 100 rocket parts. Which, if you look at the research for rocket silo, you can see. You can hover
Okay.
over rocket parts to see what they take. And they
Rocket-
take 10 rocket fuel each. So we're going to need 1,000 rocket fuel.
Right. I accidentally
Uh,
hovered over the rocket silo recipe and died a little bit inside.
oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, okay, great.
What
Yeah.
do you
So,
mean? 1,000 steel? That's no big deal.
how many rocket?
We've already got
Oh,
two.
do we only need one rocket silo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the rocket parts we need 100 of, which even then is actually not that bad, right? Because like it takes 10
Okay.
rocket fuel
Right, which we're
for
now
each, so we
making.
need 1,000 rocket fuel.
And we also
And
need 1,000 low density structures, which we're making. And the rocket control units we are not yet making, but we're researching them now, and they are almost done. 90%.
I used up all my speed modules. You gonna put the 3 efficiency modules in each of these?
Yes,
And I'll come
sir.
back and put the last speed
Oh,
module.
I've got some more. I can do that.
Oh, good.
Oh, just one, please. And then 3 of these. Then 1 here and 3 of these.
Nice. So we're
Go.
making 30 seconds divided by 1.5. So 20. Each of these is making a rocket fuel in 20 seconds. So we're making a rocket fuel every 5 seconds.
So 1,000 divided by 5? No,
Is
1,000
200
times 5.
seconds?
No, because it's 1,000 times
Oh.
5. So 5,000 seconds is...
That's like an hour.
Well, okay, I'm sure it's going to take us an hour to do the rest of this crap we got to do, but we should store the rocket fuel.
Okay.
So that we
Yes.
can
Let's
fully
just
back
put down.
So-
We'll do a steel chest because we don't
Yes.
want to run out of room here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm out of inserters. Ah, nice.
I got you.
Oh,
Okay.
and they stack to 10, so that'll only hold 480. So we're gonna need another steel chest, and I'm out of steel.
I can help you with that, I think. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, no, that's an iron chest. I can make a steel chest as well. Here you go.
Alright.
But that's still not quite 1,000, right? So let's
Yeah,
also
and
put down
then
an iron
a
chest.
wooden chest. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry. And once those are all full, that's 1,000 rocket fuel done. Okay.
Yep. So this
and I
is
think we've
we
got enough
we
oil income to maintain this, right?
yes, but we had better. I'm gonna turn off one of these, so we don't want it to turn all of our light oil into petroleum gas.
Okay.
Because we actually need that light oil.
Right.
Okay. So we are just. It's a matter of waiting 1 hour, and we have all the rocket fuel.
Okay. We just
Let's see.
finished, like moments ago, the research for the rocket control units.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see how many of those we need.
The same amount, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
1,000.
And let's see, what do they take to make?
Yes, blue tape. Steel chests hold more than wood chests. Come on. This is basic science.
Okay, they're expensive, but it's doable.
Well, yeah, we happen to be making both of those things right next to each other. I don't know that we're making them 1,000 an hour, but we are making them.
I suspect we're likely not,
Indeed.
but that's okay. That just means that's one of our bottlenecks that we can deal with. Reds definitely seem to be a bottleneck.
So
red thingamabobs.
Yeah, we can expand that production. So right here we've got our speed modules, and right here we've got our blue circuits.
I mean, this is why we invented robots, right?
Yeah.
So that the thing we need to move to a second of does not require a belt. We don't even need 2 a second of these things.
My headphone battery is becoming very short. I need new headphones, but I'll just switch ears.
Does that mean you can't hear me?
I just switched for the left one, and I'll let the right one charge. So I'm fine. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, this is a perfect time to use the robots because we're talking about moving a very finite volume of items, right?
Yep. So we already had chests that both those ingredients were going into. So I just replaced them with passive provider chests.
Mm-hmm.
Which means robots can now go and pick those up.
We didn't have one for blue circuits, did we?
We did. Right here.
Oh. Okay. Great.
Yep.
Perfect.
So that's looking good.
Banana bread. Good for you, blue tape. Send me some. Oh, it's even full.
Rocket control unit takes 30 seconds.
Do you want to make them right down here, Wesley?
And we want one every. So we probably want, just like the other, we probably want 4 of those slightly boosted assembling machine 3s. Yeah, let's do it down here.
Yeah. Should I
this?
Oh, you already did it. Mom, when you say you're at home, you mean you're at your house or you're back east? Yeah.
Well, she's not here, so.
Yeah.
No, back east is home for her.
Right. Well, fair enough. But I mean, like, when she says I'm home, that could mean either one, right?
Yeah.
How many?
You want to see something
cool?
Don't put them in a line. Put them in a little diamond like that.
All right.
And then check this out.
How's it going,
Mom? I'm interested as well.
It definitely is blue tape. What am I supposed to put in there, Wes?
Requester chest.
Oh, a requester chest.
It's blue.
That?
Light blue. Put it right in the middle here.
Hold on.
I'm going to run to the mall and grab some inserters while you do that.
I mean, it can be cold and crisp and humid. I've felt cold humidity before. It's awful. I guess I shouldn't have requested 5 of these. I should have just done 1. But anyway, I've got one, and you want it right in the center, I imagine?
Yep.
And then like this?
Okay. Now, check this out. Right. Set one of the assembling machines to make rocket control units
Okay, yep, got it.
And shift right click on it, and then shift left click to set it to copy it to the other assembling machines.
Done.
And now also shift left click on the requester chest.
Done, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
And there you go. Robots will, if we had any robots, they would start bringing the ingredients.
Well, let's put some robots in here. This wants the logistics robots, right?
Yeah, we don't have any logistics robots.
How do you make those?
Well, you need some robot frames, which we've got on a belt right up here.
Mm-hmm. We'll be streaming for another 40 minutes till 10:30 Utah time. Oh, you had swordfish.
And the only
Swordfish
other
is actually
ingredient
really
is a
good.
few reds.
Should I help you make those?
Yeah, come make a few, just for fun.
Okay, tell me what you need again. Say it again.
So
I was
just
not listening.
hoover up a few of these robot frames that are on this belt right here.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Well, and then do you have some red circuits in your inventory?
I have 137.
Nice. Then you should have everything you need to just make some logistics robots.
Okay. Oh, yep, there they are. I'll request 30. Swordfish is really good. I like it a lot. I think I like all fish that I've had. Catfish is a little weird. I have enjoyed it before, but I'm not like going way out of my way to get catfish. Other than that, I think I like all fish. Are you a fish fan, Wesley?
Not in general.
What a shame. I think I made all of those. Yeah, and now I put them in the RoboPort, right?
No.
Oh.
Well, you can do that.
Well, I did.
But grab them out of there, because this is cool.
Okay, fine. I grabbed them out. Ooh, I haven't had.
And then hold them in your, hand.
Yeah.
And then just off on the.
Okay. Yes.
And then just off on the ground somewhere, click and drag.
Oh wow. Okay,
there you go.
That's the way to do it. Actually, maybe I have had jellyfish. I had some weird sushi when I was in Japan that might have included jellyfish. I doubt it. It had some weird things, but I don't remember jellyfish being one of them. That is so cool. I like logistics robots. We should do a lot more of this in the future. Meaning in space age? ? I have the feeling that I already decided what I'm going to call our space age launch stream. It's going to be 1.5 moderately experienced Factorio players attempt space age. I sort of have a feeling that at least I am going to get my butt kicked. I haven't spoiled myself much about space age, but it looks hard what I have seen. So I think we're in trouble.
Well, one of the great things about Factorio is, for the most part, you can make up for lack of skill with just a little bit of patience.
Right. But I just am like worried that there's going to be a lot of death included in that patience. We'll see. I'm excited to try it either way. The worlds all look super cool. One thing I did hear in basically one of the trailers for Space Age was that it essentially picks up where Factorio ends. So like we are supposed to launch the rocket, and that's like the start of Space Age. So our timing is sort of good. I mean, if we had 2 more streams in, like if I had not missed 2 weeks of streaming, then I think we'd be in like really good spot. But maybe we can squeeze it in between now and Monday.
I think they make launching the rocket much easier, because otherwise you couldn't get into any of it until you had played for 40 hours, you know?
They do that sometimes. I have not played Elden Ring, but my understanding is that the expansion to Elden Ring started after basically beating one of the hardest bosses in the entire game. So if you had like casually attempted Elden Ring and then bought the expansion, you were just out of luck until you got good, as you're supposed to do in that game. So it wouldn't be the first time.
All right. Well, aside from some bottlenecking that I predict, we're now set up to just have in 1 hour all
Everything.
of the control units we need.
And
But
so
that's not quite everything yet. We still need
it's
low
everything
density.
we
We just
need.
need to throw 1,000 low densities.
Yes. So basically, we'll need to somehow get in one place these rocket control units that we're producing here, the rocket fuel we're making down there, some low density structures which we're making, and just craft those into rocket parts. But the other thing we need is to actually build the rocket silo. We are making all of that stuff except concrete. So that would be a good thing to set up, is the production of concrete as the only item that we're not currently producing that's required for our launch. Right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's look at this here. So for the rocket parts, those we should just have all of those in an hour, barring bottleneck.
Yes.
And then for the silo, 200 processing units we've already got sitting around. 200 electric engine units, we can just run along the belt and pick that up, no problem.
Right.
100 pipes is cheap as free. Steel, we've got 1,000 steel probably sitting on the belt here. Yeah, we should probably upgrade our steel production.
Okay, we can work on that.
Well, no, it's plugging along. It's doing okay.
It's the concrete. We got no concrete.
Yeah,
iron ore,
let's make some
stone
concrete.
bricks, and water. All right.
Well, we were just saying we needed stone, right? Is there a stone is there stone patch near some iron ore? In fact, there is. Look up at our iron mine. There's stone right next to it.
True. Okay.
Let's
go to the mall.
Yeah. We're gonna need some.
Let us shop.
We're gonna need some rails.
Bryce has concrete. Fantastic. Where is Bryce? Speaking of which, you're not supposed to call him Bryce. You're supposed to call him Iro. Jeez, you're gonna get me in trouble. But you're right. That would be very helpful right now. Okay, get some of these. I have so many yellow belts. That's probably more than I need. And some of these. And how are we on other red things? Oh, I've got tons. Okay. I've got tons of stuff. All right.
Okay. Do you have a bunch of rails as well, did you say?
I've got 148 rails.
All right, I'll just pick up a bunch off this belt.
And a couple of signals. The other thing to consider is we need the iron ore, which we're producing there, and the stone, but we also need water, and there is a lake right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Mom said she can't keep track of who is who. Neither can I. It's all good.
Okay, so we're gonna want it to drop stone off somewhere reasonable, which is kind of
so you
difficult.
just want to mine the stone and bring it here?
Well, we can make the concrete up there, but our stone patch is almost empty as well.
So we might as well bring the stone down. Okay, then
you know what we could do? Oh, this is dreadful. I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I am.
I'm listening.
Behold, the stone train. Look, it's already set up to unload stone into this wooden box.
I love it. I'll see ya, and I'll raise ya. Stand by. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get run over, aren't I?
I'm just gonna get in the train and send it over there, so you'd better watch out.
Aye, aye, Captain. That's incredible, Wesley. Absolutely fantastic. Now I'm stuck in these dang trees. Oh, where's my deconstruction tool? Get out of here, you stupid trees.
Oh, watch out.
I hate trees. I'm not on
here
the
comes.
tracks.
Okay.
I'm not on the tracks. Okay. I was trying to go through the trees to not be on the tracks, and then I got stuck in the trees. You can't win.
Don't forget,
Wes.
you can deforest that whole area.
I shall. Well, no, I shan't, because I want to continue absorbing pollution. Right. Exactly, Blue Tape. He said, and I quote, "Choo choo." Apparently, I'm out of electric miners. Did you bring some with you, Wesley?
Yeah, I've got some. We don't need a
in the world
ton of stone down at the base.
join me.
Let's see. Minor,
And let me
minor,
try
minor.
placing
minor.
these properly. Holy cow.
Oh, that should be more than enough.
No, no, no. We need at least 2 rows. This is embarrassing.
Let me see. For what we need in the base, what are we currently mining at? Ah, there it is. 5 miners is, just about keeping the base satisfied.
I believe that.
Oh, 6.
It's just embarrassing to have such a naked mining operation. We need to put more for show.
All right. Okay, but don't get too unreasonable because we gotta.
This is enough. I'm satisfied now.
I don't have modules.
That's fine. I don't care. This is enough. What do you mean you don't have modules? What kind of modules you talking about?
That's it for efficiency modules. That's all I had.
Oh, I have more. I have way more. Can't you like control? How do you click them in? Yeah, I got it. Boom, boom, boom. Bring some power over here, will you, Wes? Oh, you're on it. You're always on it. Every time I think that something needs to be done, you've either already done it or you're in the middle of doing it. Which is fine. It's great. You know how when we play RimWorld, you're like, wow, I don't really know what's going on. That's how I feel in this game
This
all
is
the
that
time.
game for
Yes.
you. But you do know what's going on. I just beat you to the punch.
That's fair. Maybe you're getting to that point in RimWorld, huh?
Maybe a little bit.
Look at this.
Right,
Look
I have
at
no
this glory.
belts, so let me.
Oh, I'm belting. Wes, the belt is already running.
Here.
You have missed it.
Well, it's good to have some.
Fair enough. A full
And
yellow belt, Wesley. A full yellow belt of stone. Are you even ready for this? You're not.
I was born ready.
I don't think you're ready.
I don't think this is quite enough miners to make a full yellow belt.
Well, then I'll put down more until this belt is full.
We only need like a quarter of that, though.
Yes, I know.
One good thing
Hmm.
about fast crafters is that I can just throw down a couple of these things, throw down a bunch of speed modules in them, craft up some yellow belts like there's no tomorrow.
Teresa's watching something fun out there. I can hear it. It's very rude.
Are you jealous?
I am. No, I'm not. I actually love streaming. It is so fun, Wes.
Look at this! Look at this little setup here.
Wow.
And I need some yellow belts, so here we go. I've
Those
already
are,
made 250 yellow belts.
like you said, those are using over a megawatt each. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Incredible, you might say.
I'll bet you can see it on if you click on a power pole, you can see the graph of power usage, but it's pretty stark there. Oh, yeah. It briefly becomes, oh, wait, no, what is green? Oh, that's the accumulators. Of course it is.
What? I thought
Oh,
green is
it's
the assembling machines. I can see it stepping up and down. The green line on the chart?
Maybe it's different colors for you and I.
Could be. Anyway, I thought I saw it stepping up and down. Anyway, but look, Wesley, it's working. We have over 500 stone in the train right now.
All right.
Over 500, I said, Wesley.
This bit of wall.
I'm lagging quite badly.
Oh, no.
Oy.
Oh, yeah, it says you're being dropped from the game.
No, alas. You've made my underground belt unnecessary by deleting that wall. It's very rude of you.
Well, yes, it's because this is not how you load train.
I know, we need chests. I thought of it, but the wall was in the way. Now you deleted the wall and made me look dumb. I mean, not that that's very hard, but...
Oh, shoot,
still.
I do not have... Can you craft stack inserters? I just clicked to make one stack inserter, and it queued up like 17 green circuits and a red circuit.
I have 3 on me. How many do you want?
Oh, actually, that should do the trick. Let me put
I
down
have 3 on me.
some chests.
And I'm crafting a 4th. If go ahead and plan on 4 because I'll have the last one shortly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we can do this. And
You want them
this,
here, right?
this. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. The connection stabilized, by the way. I'm
And
totally
just some
fine.
regular
Totally fine.
fast
Oh, except
inserters.
now
All
my
right.
connection is struggling.
That's how you load a train.
Gracious. Yeah. It does take a while for this train to fill with iron. Oh, you told it not to run. I see. It is already full. I understand.
Oh, it's because it's waiting for the stone to fill up.
It needs this to be
That's
full
fine
as well.
because the stone's definitely going to back up, and but it will never be empty at the other side. Okay, we're gonna have to change the weight condition on the other side.
Okay.
Which I can do here. Add weight condition.
Oh,
we're gonna have
please
to put a
do, Mom.
wire.
That sounds good. Wesley, while you do that, do you think you can entertain the stream for 2 seconds while I run to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to sing a song?
Yeah, that'd be great. Chat, ask Wesley questions that you don't want me to hear about while I go to the bathroom. I will have my headphones in so I can still hear what he's saying, though. Stand by.
Time to spill the beans. I'll bet the Bluetooth on the headphones doesn't reach that far.
That's a gamble you're gonna have to take.
Ooh, Andy's mom, you're bringing back the maple cotton candy. You should see if they have, I think it's a back east thing, those maple sugar candies. We used to get those every once in a while when we were kids in the mail, and they are so good. Blue Tape, don't say don't sing. I'm a good singer. I am a much better singer than you are. Oh, thank goodness, Mom. I have had many old ladies say, "Oh, wow, you're so good at singing." And that's a true story. Let's see. This train, you guys aren't going to be able to see what I'm doing. This train is going to give us some hassle. Yeah, let me know how much they are. I might send you a little bit of money just so you can splurge on some extra. I know it is a pricey candy.
I'm back. Sorry.
For good reason.
Did you sing on stream already tonight, Wes? I don't remember that.
Did I? Oh, I sang one line of something. What was it? Oh, the sun will come up tomorrow?
That's it. Should we hop in this train now, Wesley? Are we ready?
I'm just going to set it to manual. I'm trying to figure it out. Item count. Iron plates.
8K.
Equals 0.
You mean
instead of empty cargo. Yeah, because the cargo will fill up no problem over here. There's plenty of stone and plenty of iron. But it's never going to empty out all that stone.
Right, which is fine. Should I board the train
so now,
Wesley?
If you look at its schedule, now when it's at iron processing, it'll wait until the cargo is either completely empty or just the iron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, are you inside?
I am in? I am in. Yes.
Nice. Off we go.
The
trains we were going to set up.
What?
We were going to set up making concrete. We didn't do it.
Oh, I thought we decided to bring the stone because we needed stone anyway.
I guess we could.
I thought that was the decision. We didn't stop, by the way.
Oh, wait. Where did I? Oh, I clicked the wrong station.
Oh, Mom says it's after midnight and Fritzy is getting married early, so good night. Good night, Mom. 07. Thank you for
Good
coming.
night.
Joining from Massachusetts. Glad to have you. Get some sleep. Yeah, hon? Hold on, chat. Teresa's calling me.
Bye, Mom. All right, let's see then. If we're gonna do the stone here, then we'd better do the stone here.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Um,
Night, Mom.
copper, by the way, is bottlenecking.
Okay, we can work on that. But first, don't we need to plug this stone into where stone goes, which is really just... let me see here.
Oh, actually, we don't need to worry about copper. It's
Just
bottlenecking
here.
right now, but most of it's going into low density structures, which we needed 1,000 of. But we're
Right.
already up to like 900. So that's going to stop being an issue promptly.
Sounds good. Look, Wesley, so conveniently, the stone input line is right here.
Yes.
So
What actually are the ingredients to concrete? Let's see.
It's water, stone, and iron ore.
Oh, that's why we were going to do it up there.
We can still do that if you want. In
Yeah,
fact, we can do it
we
can do it in addition to this because we still need stone flowing in here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Hold on, give me 1 second to... Yeah, please. Yeah, go ahead. And connect that. I mean, this line
It's
is
not
just
quite
right
long
here.
enough to go under the cliff, even with red. There we go.
Yep.
And that
Just
can
right here.
come just right here.
Boom. Done.
Oh yeah. We don't want it to put it in on the end because we do want it to empty out this patch.
Okay.
So we'll do it like that and set this to take from our local patch first.
Yes. Sounds good. Anyway, that's good to have done. But we can take the excess stone that we're mining up there and turn that into concrete just right here, right? And put another car to carry concrete? Question mark.
Well, I don't know that we really need to. I mean, we only need 1,000 concrete total.
Wesley,
You can just have it put it into a chest over there.
I just died.
Oh no! You'd better go get your stuff.
I was looking at the map, and apparently I stopped on the train tracks.
Did you get the achievement?
I did. It's
yes, congratulations!
Get killed by a moving locomotive. Hunter. I've done it. Is there a take all button? Oh dear.
I think if you just mine your grave.
Ah, yes. Oh, but then I broke the train tracks. Jeez. Did that break the signaling? No, it wouldn't have, right?
No, yeah, you're good.
Yeesh. Okay, so are you up? Oh, you're here. Are we? Should we head up to the iron patch? Wesley?
Yes. Sorry, I was deeply focused of making a little spaghetti.
Oh, yeah. I like it. This is to put stone on both sides of the belt, right?
Yeah. Even though
Fantastic.
we do not need both sides of the belt.
No, I appreciate it. Doing things for aesthetic reasons is completely legitimate.
So you were asking about making concrete?
Yeah, like, should we go up and work on that?
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm taking the train.
Oh, no. Is it coming? Are you calling it?
Yep, it's on its way.
Great. I'll ride in the stone car.
I'm sure it's very comfortable back there.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I'm just going to look on the map and see how the rocket fuel is doing. Ah, we've got almost 400.
Get on the train, Wes.
Nice. And off we go.
That's pretty good.
And let's see how the control units are doing. Oh, we don't even quite have 200 of those.
That's
But
still a
I
lot.
think that's... No, that's not bottlenecked by anything.
Except the actual production of the units.
Yeah. Oh, and the fact that one of our assemblers doesn't have a inserter pulling anything out of it. So that's slowing it down a little bit. Okay, so we need bricks. Oh, did you bring any electric furnaces by chance?
I have 4.
Okay, okay. You get
Wesley,
this set up. What?
we are
What happened?
currently researching Rocket Silo.
That is great news.
That is so good. Okay, you want me to set up brick production, you're saying?
Yeah. And
Okay.
and yeah, set up concrete production, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna go get more electric furnaces.
Okay. I will
So leave some room for some more.
do my best. Let's see.
Nice being able to just
Here.
pick stuff up from the mall.
Right. Okay, and then this and this and this and oh, not that. This.
Hang on a second. Where are our electric furnaces? Those were
They're like-
definitely part of the mall, right?
They are, but they're in a weird spot. Really low down, I think, is where they're hanging out.
I'm seeing steel furnaces. We have to be making them because they're an ingredient for purple science. I'll just go to that and see.
We are definitely making them.
Ah, yes, but they're not going into a chest. They're just on a belt. But that's okay. I just picked up 50. That's plenty. Awesome. Yeah, unsurprisingly, copper bottlenecking holds everything up.
Okay, we can improve that. Okay, iron ore, water, and stone bricks. So here we are making stone bricks. Can I do this better? Probably.
Our chests of low density structure are full. So we just have to wait for the belts to very slowly back up, and then it'll stop eating all the copper.
Okay. By the way, Wesley, there is this spider base that's closest to the east side of our base that we probably need to take care of pretty soon.
Yeah.
Pollution's getting pretty close. Do I have some?
If we work together, we could probably just go shoot it with our guns.
Probably. I assume that the power armor is pretty defensive, right?
Yeah. I think so.
What? Is it not a pump that extracts water from a lake?
You're looking for an offshore pump.
An offshore pump. Where is that?
It is in the production tab, right next to the pump jack. Yeah. Do you still have a bunch of efficiency modules on you?
Yeah, I do. Hundreds.
I'll just come take a few from you and put in this stone brick furnaces.
Sure thing. And I am bringing water. Oh, I should use pipe to grounds for that, right?
Let's see. Each concrete takes... But you get 10 concrete for 5 stone bricks. Oh, so we hardly needed any stone brick up here.
Well, we needed some.
Yeah, 500, I suppose.
Jeez, what the heck?
Okay, so take stone, brick, water, and iron ore. I'll belt over the iron ore. It's gonna be a long belt for a small amount of iron ore.
That's fine.
In fact, for 1,000 concrete, we only need 100 iron ore. I'm just gonna carry it over.
Okay, I'm
just
bringing
put it in the
water
chest.
here.
Nice. And I think using assembling machines here would be a little excessive. So let's just
Sorry,
do a couple
I'm
of
in the
these.
way. Okay,
Nice.
then let me. This needs to go right up against the assembling machines, right?
Yeah.
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
And we want concrete. Oh. Can we rotate them to take
Oh yeah.
water from this side? Oh yeah. How did you do that?
R. Just hover over it and press R, or Shift R to go counterclockwise.
Oh, I went too far. Got it. Sweet. Okay, we have
Right.
water.
I think a single wooden chest should do the trick here.
Fantastic. Where's our
Oh,
iron
what are these
ore?
not having? Oh, got the iron ore. Here we go. Let's put it on this belt here.
Yes, sir.
You need so little iron ore. It only takes 1 iron ore for each 10 concrete.
Right.
So a couple of chests. Actually, a single chest with a single inserter should be fine.
Yeah, there you go. Boom.
There. And just that 250 iron ore is enough for thousands of concrete. And these are crafting away. Oh, it does craft pretty slowly. Okay, I changed my mind. Let's do assembling machines 3.
So be it. Should we put speed and 3 efficiency? Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. Boom. Boom. And boom. Nice. There it is.
All right, and this
Wesley.
stack inserter.
That's totally fine. Wesley.
That's everything, right?
That is everything. We are researching the rocket silo currently and making every single component required for the rocket silo
Nice.
and the rocket. The
Oh,
satellite.
look, we already
is
have
another
20%
story.
of the concrete we need.
Right.
That was fast.
Right.
All right. Rocket silo is, yep, it's going. It's slow, but it's going. And then the space science is going to take twice as long as that. We should probably go
Pog
put
is
down
right,
some more.
Tape.
Yeah.
Some more labs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pog is correct.
See what our bottleneck is. I was noticing earlier when we were waiting for things to research before we could do anything.
Do you have the chat up?
Yeah. I'll send you a text, Mom.
Okay, sweet.
So I was noticing before that we were definitely making science packs a lot faster than we could use them.
Yeah. Let's put some more labs down. That's easy to do. Good night, Mom. Thanks for coming.
Looks like
Have
we're
fun.
still a little short on the old copper, but the low density structures are backing up slowly but surely.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about
we might want to upgrade comforts.
the incredible
Okay.
jank of running this belt with purple and yellow science on it in the same line as the lubricant.
Oh yeah, it's going to
That's a
be
good
even
one.
worse if we want to add more labs.
Which we do. Oh dear. I have, oh my goodness. I have two. I've requested a few more. And, they're kind of complicated to make there, Wes.
Well,
75.
let me move this lubricant line.
Oh, yes, please do.
Nice. Get that out of the way. And then let's see. Change this.
There we go.
All right, I'm just gonna eat up this whole belt, and let's go wider instead of longer, because that's gonna get pretty silly.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except
so
that means we need to.
Oh, actually, it's easier than you're thinking,
Okay.
because you can insert between labs.
Oh.
So
I
we
did
can
not know
do
that. Oh, look
this.
look at this. They're they're
Yeah, it's a
passing
little
science
unhappy.
back and forth.
It's a little unhappy because it doesn't have enough, but once they have enough, it won't loop like that.
All right. Sounds good.
Some of these, and before you connect that up there,
Okay.
I picked up a whole bunch of these science packs when I was mining that. So let me just slowly put them back
How
on
do
the
you
belt here.
How do you do that?
If you press Z, you kind of slowly drop one at a time what's in your hand.
Oh. All right, cool.
But it is a little slow here.
That is okay.
Do, 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 do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we should definitely be able to finish this on Thursday.
I think so.
Yeah.
If you can think of anything that needs to be done prior to Thursday, please feel free to do it. I think we've covered all of the main developments tonight, right?
Yeah, I think at this point, what I would do next is probably like put another copper mine somewhere.
Yeah.
Just help alleviate the bottleneck, and that's pretty much it.
We do have a big copper patch straight east of the base.
Yeah, which is quite accessible.
We
But
could do
also,
that.
next time, we're just going to have a lot of waiting to do. So maybe we should leave some of those optimization tasks to do on stream.
Sure. Sounds good. Well, Wes, what a night. To be honest, when we hopped on tonight, I thought we had a million things left to do, but it turns out it was pretty manageable. We made an insane amount of progress tonight.
Yeah. It's we're definitely into the realm of snowballing progress.
Yeah. Super cool. All right.
Yeah, and
well,
at this point, all we've got left to do is alleviate some bottlenecks and wait.
right. All right. Well, we are on track to be ready for Monday to check out Space Age. Thanks everybody for joining us. Thank you, Wesley, for your guidance and wisdom. But yeah.
Such sagely advice in Factorio.
Indeed. Well, it's been a blast. Let's pick this back up on Thursday and see if we can launch a rocket, possibly even with a satellite. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited. I love this game.
Me too. This has been a blast. And yeah. All right. Chat, thank you for coming. 07s, everybody. Get some sleep and we'll reconvene on Thursday night. Good night, guys.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.